All right, welcome back. We're live here at Perham High School on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Hope you're having a great evening. We're seconds away. You're going to hear the hive noise here, the horn. There we go. There it is. That means the clock is hit 0, and the two teams will gather up all the loose balls and complete their warm-ups here as we get ready for the junior varsity match. If you missed the B squad match, that one's available now for a 24/7 replay. Got a message on our Facebook page from Kim. And just want to let you know that if you are watching, and this is for not just for Kim, but for everybody watching, if you are watching, there is about a 12-second delay. You may want to check your, if you're watching on like a computer laptop or if you're watching on your TV. It's a lot easier on a computer laptop, but if you are watching on your home TV, you grab the remote and you hit like the up button, and then like the little timeline bar comes up with a little circle, and you can scroll to previous or latter parts of the match. You may just want to check that and make sure that you are live and not watching it on a delay, because got a message saying the stream went off when the game went final, and it was more than likely about maybe a minute or two behind, as in the viewer was possibly not watching it live. So when that happens, when we end the stream on our end, if you're not caught up with us, it may kick you to the end of the stream. But the good news is you can watch the final couple minutes of that if you would like to. And so if that happened to anybody else watching, we certainly apologize, and hopefully that explanation helped explain things a little bit for you. So nothing on your end, nothing on our end. It was just a mere fluke that sometimes it happens to people. So we'll put it that way. Once again, junior varsity match. Breckenridge in the green on the right-hand side of the net, and the Yellowjackets in the black with an interesting, I'm not even sure how to describe that, like a yellow and silver kind of flare across the jersey. I like it. It looks good. That one will sail out of bounds, and the first point of set one goes to Breckenridge. There we go, 1-0 Cowgirls, and we'll change that from B to JV here. That's one thing I always forget to do between matches. There we go. Whether you're watching on Facebook, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on your mobile device, whether you're watching on your home TV, wherever you're watching from, we appreciate you watching. It is 2-0 now Cowgirls. Is that, or check that, it's actually 2-0 Yellowjackets. We put the points on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Apologize for that. But much smoother start to this one than we had some issues with our scoreboard in the start of the B squad match. So pushing it over and down for the point for Breckenridge is Ella Martz. And it's Ella Martz will get the green on the board. And Grace Miranowski will serve it up. And now we're tied at 2-2. Nearly an ace serve there. Breckenridge is not able to get it back over. Going to the 5-3 in favor of Perham. We're getting ready for another football broadcast. Kickoff is set for 7 o'clock. About a half an hour away. It's the Dilworth Glendon Fountain Rebels hosting the Park Rapids area Panthers. And that game is set for a 7 o'clock kickoff live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And I might have to make a phone call as my text messages are not going through here. I'll give it another second or two, but if I go away for a moment, that is why. (7-3) in favor of the Yellowjackets. Now I want to say hi to Kim, and who reminded me that I was looking at the B squad roster, not the JV roster. So I apologize to the Breckenridge fans there. Okay, I'm going to step away and make a phone call here because my text messages are not going through. We're going to try and get that football game on the air here. So we'll be live, though, with this game. I'll be right back. All right, 11-7. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll on that football game in Glendon. So that should be going live here probably within 15 minutes or so if you have an interest in that contest. Speaking of football, Breckenridge fans, we'll have your game tomorrow. That is at Moorhead High School, live on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I'm drawing a blank at the moment on who you play. Let me see if I can pull up my my schedule here. Looking at the wrong schedule. But whoever you play, we got your game at 1 o'clock tomorrow, I believe, is when the kickoff is scheduled for. We'll also have that Frazee versus Wadena Deer Creek game at 10 a.m. And then that'll be followed by it's West Central area. That's who it is that you play. Two undefeated teams at 1 o'clock. West Central area Knights and the Breckenridge Cowboys. two undefeateds, live at 1 o'clock tomorrow here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. It is 12-8 in favor of the Perham Yellowjackets. So Breckenridge fans, go ahead and circle that one on your calendar or put it into your phone and you get an alarm, or you can even subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll get an email/mobile alert when we go live with that game, if that makes it easier for you. All right, we'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Actually, we're going to keep it right here during this timeout. Be right back. All right, welcome back. 13-11 here as we come out of a timeout on the floor. Once again, if you're just joining us, B-team match was won by Breckenridge, 2-1. 25-20. Favor of the Cowgirls in set one. Cowgirls will get a 12-10 lead on Perham in set two before they rallied off 13 points in a row. And they would finish off the match 25-13 in set two, or I should say finish off the set. And then the Cowgirls would finish off the match in set three with a set three score of 15-11. And right now we're in set one of the junior varsity match here at Perham High School. That one will sail just over the back line and out of bounds, point Cowgirls. It's 14-12. Once again, the varsity match coming up at approximately 7:30. I almost said this afternoon because we've been doing sports all day, so I don't even know what portion of the day it is right now, but I guess you could say it's early evening at this point in time, or late afternoon, whichever your preference is. We'll say them both and let you decide which one you want to blank out of your mind. So Cowgirls will get that one back over. And nicely done there. That is Morgan Berkman for the Yellowjackets scoring the point to make it 16-12. With the serve is Natalie Rooney for the Yellowjackets. Set it up far side, pushed over. Perham will go on the attack. And can they save it? They will. Sending it back over there for Breckenridge was Ivy Oshak. And it'll go out of bounds, point Yellowjackets. Chasing the ball down up into the stands is Rooney, and she'll bring it to the middle of the service line and serve it over. And that serve is indeed over. That one will go into the net. Point Yellowjackets 18-12. As Rooney will continue on the serve. Hits the tape as it comes over. Breckenridge pushes it back over in 2. Now Perham will go on to the attack from the far pin. That's kept alive. Let's set up for an attack near pin here for the Cowgirls. And did she get it through the blockers? She did. Tipped out of bounds. Point Cowgirls 18-13. Powerful. They would have let that one go. It would have been a point for Breckenridge, but it was tipped. Off the swing there by Laney Wacker. Making it 19-13. Serving over is Berkman, and out of bounds on the serve. Service error. Serve will go back to Breckenridge. 19-14 our score. She got it through the blockers on the far side there. That is Lola Pulver, a freshman for the Yellowjackets, scoring the point there to make it 20-14. Serve goes back over to the Yellowjackets, and it will be Pulver once again with the serve. Middle of the service line, standing up and over. Set, and they'll have to bump it over. Free ball. And now Perham will go on the attack, and they didn't get enough elevation on that touch to send it over, and it'll result in a touch violation. 20-15 as the Cowgirls will get the serve. This serve will go into the hands of Morgan Bruns. Bruns with a slight jump serve just over the line, out of bounds. Service error, point Yellowjackets, 21-15. Maya Richter with the serve. Jump serve from the near side. The service line is over. And that one just lands outside the line. 22-15 in favor of the Yellowjackets. So Richter will have the serve once again. Richter's a sophomore for Perham this year. A couple of years left here on the volleyball squad. 10-foot line attack is over and down in front of the back line on the swing there. And the kill is Brianna Hoffman, a sophomore. 23-15 and a timeout Breckenridge. They want to talk it over. We'll take a break and be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. 23-15 here in favor of the Yellowjackets. Set one of the junior varsity match. And the jump serve is over and out of bounds. 23-16. High arcing rainbow serve is up and over. Now Perham will go on the attack. They'll push it over. Nice diving dig out there. And not quite the swing that she was looking for on that one. As Oshot could not get it over, and that will be set point here for the Yellowjackets. Or wait a second here. What's the call? I looked down at my roster. I didn't see what the call was, but it's going to be 23-17 in favor of Breckenridge, and now it's 24-17. So now our score on screen is correct, and we can focus on the camera once again and get the server on screen this time. That's Mallory Greif. I asked, and that's what she told me anyway, so we'll go with that. (24-18) now. With the serve is Kelsey Sorrell. High arcing serve is up and over. And a block at the net, but Breckenridge keeps it alive, and that will be a touch violation. A double touch, and that will secure the set for the Yellowjackets. 25-18, and they will take the first set. There we go, now it's working. That's what wasn't working in the previous game. Now it's working. So now it's got one more adjustment to make to all that. We'll be back to our normal volleyball broadcast. So I'm certainly pumped up about that. We're gonna take a timeout. 25-18, set one goes to Perham. Back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools, upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Tonight, I'll be eating chicken tikka masala with garlic naan. Cheers.
I win again. Patrick.
That's Sir Patrick.
Ooh, sir. Tonight, I'll be eating roasted cauliflower tacos with spicy chipotle sauce. Thank you. Oh! Yeah! I wasn't ready!
You want cheese to go with that wine?
All right, welcome back. 25-18 in favor of Perham. Set one, junior varsity match here. Varsity to follow. B team match, went to Breckenridge, 2 sets to 1. 25-20, 13-25, and 15-11 in the B team match. And right now, as you can see on your screen there, 25-18 in favor of the Yellowjackets in set one. Healing touch, chiropractic. And Sean Carlson, you can make home happen with Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, as well as Perham High School. Uber Eats, along with Banner Buzz and Game Time, making broadcast coverage possible here. Once again, a shout out to Aaron Anderson, the activities director here at Perham High School, for allowing us to come out and broadcast this evening's volleyball matches that were originally set to be played yesterday, but due to the winter storm, I know Perham got out at about, I think it was about 12:15, just shortly after 12 noon from school yesterday. And I know Breckenridge shut down their schools yesterday, so that means the sporting events got shut down as well as a result. And now here we are today, successfully juggling 3 volleyball matches and 2 football games on the same day with only 3 channels to work with. So five games on 3 channels, and somehow we managed that one to happen. So we turn to set 2 now, and we are underway here in set number 2. And that attack there will not make it over. Zoshak a little short on that one. And it's 1-0 Yellowjackets. I believe it was Alicia who I talked to. And if it was, or if it wasn't, then whoever it was, I want to say thanks for helping me out with the 2 names that I wasn't sure of on the Breckenridge squad. That was a nice power hit there by Berkman to score the point. She drops it in front of the back line to take a 2-0 lead here for Perham. And Wacker will have the serve here. Serve is up and over. Shot over. And that will go down for the point. Far side, that is Kirsten Anderson. And we are now live with Dilworth, Glendon, Felton, and Park Rapids. Pre-game show getting underway right now here. Attack goes into the net, and it's 3-1 as the Cowgirls get on the board, and they will get the serve. And the serve will go into the hands of Kelsey Sorrell. And she'll serve it over successfully. And that attack from just in front of the back line goes into the net, attacking error, and the Cowgirls pull within 1 at 3-2. That one hits the tape as it comes over, and they're saying it hit the antenna on the near side. So it'll be 3-3 now as we're tied up, and Sorrell will continue on the serve. A nice dig out there by Bruns on the attack by Anderson. right, a 6-6. And if you go to msportsnet.com/on-demand, you can click on the watch button and you can put this game along with the DGF Park Rapids football game side by side and flip back and forth at your desire as the Yellowjackets take a 7-6 lead here in set 2 of the junior varsity game. They took the first set 25-18. We'll see if the Cowgirls can crawl their way back into this one. That one just barely over the line. And, well, I guess they're saying it hit the line. Looked like it was over the line from my vantage point. But that will tie us up at 7-7. Nice job there by, that was Bruns to get low and dig out that attack by Anderson from the Yellowjackets. And now Breckenridge will go on the attack. Perham will keep it alive. Near pin, send over, blocked at the net, and that will be a point for the Cowgirls. Morgan Bruns along with Lauren Byer in on the dual block there for the Cowgirls, and they take an 8-7 lead as a result. And that will not count. It looks like there's a rotation violation on Perham. Now make it 9-7 in favor of the Cowgirls. Nicely done there by Bruns as she reached over and tipped that one down, as I don't think either team knew if that was going to come over the net. And the reason why I say that is because even myself, I wasn't sure if that one was coming over the net or not. But it's 10-7 Cowgirls, and that's going to cause Perham to take a timeout to talk things over. We'll be back after this short timeout as well here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. 10-7 in favor of Breckenridge here in set number 2. They would fall in the first set 25-18. And now they are in a position to increase their lead and maybe take set 2 and tie this thing up. And a whistle and a line/net violation on Breckenridge. That makes it 10-8. Serve goes back to Perham. I believe if I saw the official's hands right, it was Oshak who stepped on the line. And that one will sail out of bounds, and it's 11-8, and Breckenridge will get the serve back. Number 4 for Breckenridge, I don't have her on my roster. As I browse the other rosters, I do not have a guess, so I apologize. But that'll land for a point for Breckenridge, and it's 12-8. So Breckenridge will have the serve here. Pushed over by Byer. And chasing after it, but not successful. And that'll land in the books as a point for Perham. It was, I believe, if I caught the jersey number correctly there, Natalie Rooney who got the point. And the jump serve here from Maya Richter is up and over. Cowgirls will control it. Send it back over to the Yellowjackets. They'll set it up for an attack far side. And they'll get the point far side on the kill. From Lainey Wacker. A freshman outside hitter, also plays setter at times for the Yellowjackets. And that one's tipped down by Wacker as well. And that ties us up at 12. And now the Yellowjackets will take the lead at 3-2, or 13-2, 13-12, excuse me. For some reason, my mind didn't want to put a 1 into my vocal cords. Swinging. 14-13 as the Cowgirls take the lead. And out of bounds, and it's 15-13. Blocked at the net there by Oshak. Comes back over and putting it down for the point is Lauren Byer. 16-13 now, Cowgirls lead here in set 2 of the JV match. B-team match went to 3 sets. And right now the momentum is certainly with the team in green. Have to get over on that touch, and they do. Cowgirls will set it up for an attack. That's Bruns, and that goes into the net. They'll give the serve to Perham, trailing by 2 now at 16-14. Mallory Greif serves it over. They'll set it up for Oshak here on the near side, and it's blocked at the net. Point Perham. Rooney, one of the 2 Yellowjackets in on the block, couldn't catch the other person. And Oshak will send it over, and this time she will get the point instead of the block for a Perham point. 17-15 Cowgirls. Breckenridge will get the serve back, and the serve will go into the hands of Lauren Byer. Standing serve from the middle of the service line is up and over. Perham will go on the attack. That set didn't quite go the way they want it, but Perham able to salvage and keep the volley going. Now they'll get it back, and they'll have a second chance at an attack here, and they will get it over, and Breckenridge will keep it alive. Here's Oshak tipping it over, but out of bounds. Well, one official, so the far side official called a point for Perham, and the near side official called a net violation on Perham, and the official scoring is going to go in favor of that net violation. It makes it 18-15 in favor of the Cowgirls. And that one will sail out of bounds, and it's 18-16. Once again, Perham High School, Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, Healing Touch Chiropractic. Banner Buzz, Game Time, Uber Eats, all making broadcast coverage possible here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Early first quarter, about 11 minutes remaining. It's still 0-0 between DGF and Park Rapids. Here it's 19-16. And now it's 19-17. Going on the serve here is Brianna Hoffman. Hits the tape as it comes over. Cowgirls get it back over in 2. Now the far side attack. Nice diving dig out there by Byer. And a little miscommunication. I think that's going to be a lift. Yep, touch violation, and that's 2017 Cowgirls. So Oshak goes on the serve. Serve is over. And this attack will come from behind the 10-foot line. And Breckenridge will go on the attack now. Out of bounds. Attacking error on the swing there by Twidwell. And that makes it 20-18. Swing by Twiddle sent the volleyball up 7 rows into that back section there. And that'll be an ace serve, and to make it 20-19, the Jackets are within a point. And that serve is out of bounds. 21-19, and the Cowgirls regain the 2-point advantage. Twidwell will go on the serve. She pulls the ball out of the corner here. And she'll set up behind the middle of the service line. And the standing serve is over. On the attack there for Perham was Kennedy Pilgrim. Pushed over by Bruns. Now they'll set it up for Pilgrim again. And they'll go down for a point. 21-20. And Perham will get the serve. The serve will go into the hands of Lola Pulver. As you can see out of the corner there, the varsity team for Breckenridge. Their players coming out to the bench from the locker room. Tied up at 21 here. This one could go either way with the way it's been going up to this point. We'll see who can get the next couple points here. And right now, the first of those couple points goes to Breckenridge. 22-21 in favor of the Cowgirls. And the green will get the serve. They'll go into the hands of the player I don't have on my roster, number 4. Out of bounds on that attack, point Breckenridge, 23-21. And now the Cowgirls certainly have the advantage. Go the wrong direction there, and that will be 23-22 now in favor of the Cowgirls. Once again, I encourage you to double check where that little timeline bar is at, just in case you get cut off at the end of the set here when the game goes final. Just make sure you click on the live button, and you'll be back with us live. That's why it's called the live button, I guess. That one landed landed inside the line. Yes, it did. The back judge confirms. And now we're knotted up at 23. So the Cowgirls get 2 in a row, and then Perham gets 2 in a row. And the serve from Richter up and over. Breckenridge will go on the attack, and they couldn't get that one over. It'd be a touch violation, 4 touches. And it's match point now for Perham. Now, I know in Barnesville, if a team wins a match 2-0, that they will play for a few minutes in the 3rd set. And they will indeed win set 2, 25-23. And that'll be your final score. 2-0. 25-18 in set 1 and 25-23 in set number 2 as the Perham Yellowjackets will take this one 2-0. And that will send us about 20 minutes away from the varsity match. It is now 7-11. The varsity match scheduled for a 7:30 first serve. And we'll take a timeout and get things set for that varsity game and be right back in a moment on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.